Hello, Angel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Angel. So we are going to continue with yesterday's topic. So let's begin right now. But first, we are going to watch a video. So this is the video that I have prepared for you. Try to pay attention.
This video is made possible by Skillshare. Start learning anything for free for 2 months at skl.sh/.
And try to see what are the facts that you consider the most amazing facts. Okay, let's see. Can you hear the videos? The video?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
well, it's well. Great.
Okay, so let's see. Wilson, hello, good afternoon. Good evening. So we are going to start with a video right now, guys. So please pay attention. Then we are going to discuss about facts, okay? But let's begin with some country facts. Okay, so let's go right now.
Real life lore 14. Every country is the best or the worst at something. So what is your specific country best or worst at in the entire world? Half of the countries in the world are in this video, while the next half will be in next week's video called part 2. So we'll continue in alphabetical order by going to Afghanistan first, which produces the most opium in the world.
So guys, Juan, Wilson, we are going to listen. Well, let's see, just wait for another person joining right now. So guys, pay attention, please. Try to hear what is a fact. What is a fact, guys? Fact is something that is true about one country or fact is universal or general truth. Okay, that is a fact. So we are going to listen to what the countries are the best at, what they do at best. Okay, so guys, please pay attention. Let's see if one of your favorite countries is here in this list, and you tell me. So let's go.
90% of world heroin contains opium produced here. Albania has the highest number of military bunkers per capita in the world. There are 5.7 bunkers every square kilometer, or 1 bunker for every 18 people in the country. Algeria is the largest country in the world, which has 0% of their territory made up of water. Andorra has the highest life expectancy in the world at an amazing 81.1 years. Angola has the highest infant mortality rate in the world at 96 deaths for every 1,000 births. Antigua and Barbuda has the lowest suicide rate anywhere in the world and was the only country in 2015 to not report a single suicide. Argentina has the highest consumption of beef per capita, with people consuming an average 65.2 kilograms per year. Armenia has the longest nonstop cable car ride that stretches for 5.6 kilometers in length. Australia has...
Try to see one that catches your attention, guys. Try to see one that touches your attention.
The highest recorded number of fatal shark attacks, reporting 259 fatal incidents since 1900. Meanwhile, Austria has the most paid time off for employees in the world, up to 43 days per year. Azerbaijan has the largest percentage of territory covered by mud volcanoes. About half of all mud volcanoes in the world are located here, so congratulations.
Mud volcano. What is a mud volcano, guys? Well, a mud volcano is a volcano that erupts dirt. Okay, mud. So mud is the combination of dirt and water. So that's Azerbaijan famous for. Let's continue, guys.
The Bahamas has the lowest business tax rate in the world, 0%, while Bahrain has the lowest individual tax rate in the world, also 0%. Bangladesh has the most rivers in the world. There are over 700 inside the country. Belarus has the highest amount of alcohol consumed per capita in the world.
Okay, so guys, what are we doing right now? Look at these facts of countries. Then you are going to tell me one fact that caught your attention, okay? Or probably one fact that is not here, but you know about this country. So what are they most famous for? So let's continue, guys.
17.5 liters are consumed per person per year. Belgium, meanwhile, has the highest individual tax rate in the world, up to 64%. Bhutan has the largest percentage of their population involved in agriculture, over 80% of the population. Bolivia is the largest producer of Brazil nuts, so again, congrats, while Bosnia and Herzegovina has the largest number of landmines per capita in the world, 100 landmines for every square kilometer of the country. Botswana is the world's largest producer of diamonds, and Brazil has the most FIFA World Cup victories with 5 total wins so far. Brunei has the lowest public debt in the world, and Bulgaria is the world's largest producer of rose oil. Burundi has the lowest GDP per capita, just $277 per person per year. Cambodia is the most Buddhist country in the world at about 97% of the population, while Cameroon has the highest business tax rate in the world, 38.5%.
So guys, what are we doing right now? So for the ones that just entered to the class, we are watching a video. So try to see these countries. What are the most famous for? So try to go ahead and catch the facts here. Let's go, guys.
Canada is the most educated country in the world, with 54% of the population completing some form of tertiary education. Meanwhile, the Central African Republic is ranked as the least happiest country in the world. Chad has the highest maternal death at childbirth ratio, and Chile has the record for the strongest recorded earthquake, a 9.5 on the Richter scale. China produces the most CO2 emissions of any country, but also produces the most gross renewable energy in the world. Colombia is the largest producer of cocaine, producing 495 tons in 2015. The Democratic Republic of the Congo has the highest percentage of its population suffering from undernourishment, 75%. The next door Republic of the Congo, meanwhile, consumes the least electricity in the world.
Okay, guys. So let's see. Let's pay attention. Tell me one thing that caught your attention, guys. Someone can help me right here. I don't know. One fact that caught your attention. Someone.
Well, for example, I heard Austria that that country just have a 43 death per year. That's it's very minimum, and in comparison with another country. Another country that caught my attention, that's I think Botswana, no,
Botswana. Bosnia.
Botswana,
I don't
that
know.
have fine diamond.
Botswana is the country that most diamonds, or the one that produces most diamonds in the world. Good.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Let's see another opinion, guys. Somebody else. What did you hear about these countries? Something that caught your attention. Do you remember something about Colombia, guys? I remember Colombia.
Yes.
Angel. What do they produce?
Not remember very well the percentage.
I remember that like around 400 or 500 tons of cocaine.
It's
So
very,
that
it's
is
very higher.
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
Higher.
I think that, yeah, I think 1 kilo is like $50,000, right? I think something like that. A kilo of cocaine. Imagine 400 tons of cocaine. Pablo Escobar.
It's $1 billion.
I don't know how much.
Maybe.
More than that, I think more than that. So that's why Pablo Escobar was the richest person, I think, in the world. He was the richest, right? So imagine. Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar has a soap in Colombia. I remember when the police or the authority in Colombia catch, o cómo se dice, recuperó o capturó.
Capture.
O sea, catch the Pablo Escobar, the economy, the government not have the possibility to cover the maintenance for the soap.
Really? I didn't know that. He was, yeah, he was a really rich man. I remember he said that he could pay all the debt of Colombia if he wanted to do it. So he was a rich person. So imagine the people that controls this thing, they have a lot of money. Guys, what are we doing? The ones that just joined to the class. We are listening to facts about countries, okay? So try to watch the video and later on tell me what caught your attention. What was something new you learned? So let's go, guys. Let's continue.
Costa Rica has the highest environmental happiness among their citizens, while Cote d'Ivoire is the largest producer of cocoa at 1/3 of the global supply. Croatia, meanwhile, leads the world in the number of kidney transplants, while Cuba has the most baseball World Cup victories with 25 gold medals. Cyprus has the oldest woman who ever paraglided, who is 104 years old. And the Czech Republic is the most atheist country in the world at 75% of the entire population. Denmark is ranked as the least corrupt country in the world, and Ecuador has the most biodiversity per square kilometer of any country on Earth. Egypt is the most heavily mined country with over 23 million active mines, while Eritrea has the highest number of child workers. Estonia has the most women per man in the world, 0.84 men for every 1 woman. Ethiopia has the most expensive internet in the world, and Fiji has the best performance at the Rugby World Cup Sevens, winning twice. Finland has the highest coffee consumption in the world at 2.64 cups of coffee per day per person. France, at the same time, is the most visited country on the planet. She received 86.3 million tourists in 2015 alone. Gabon has the highest number of sun-tailed monkeys, and Gambia is ranked as the least militarized country on Earth. Georgia is the largest producer of khachapuri, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly, and 88% of their population prefers it over pizza. Germany has won the most Winter Olympic medals in history, and Greece has the highest consumption of olive oil at 26.1 kilograms per person per year. Guatemala is the largest producer of the spice called cardamom, while Guinea has the world's largest aluminum ore reserves. Guyana has the highest suicide rate in the world for women. 15.5 suicides for every 100,000 women. Haiti has the world's smallest military with only 50 total soldiers, and Honduras has the highest murder rate in the world at 84.6 people murdered per 100,000. Meanwhile, Hungary has the highest per capita number of porn stars, and Iceland has the highest percentage of internet users. 92% of the population is connected to the internet. India produces the most movies in the world at 1,255 films in 2011, while Indonesia has the shortest average height in the world, 5 feet 2 inches for men and 4 feet 10 inches for women. Iran has the largest number of former capital cities, 32, so I mean, figure it out, guys. And Iraq has the highest number of terrorist activities in the world. Ireland has won Eurovision the most times of any country, 7 times, while Israel spends the most amount of time on social media, 11.1 hours per person per month. Italy has the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, 51 total, while Jamaica is home to the world's fastest man, Usain Bolt. Japan has the highest number of 3-star Michelin restaurants, 31 total, and Jordan has the lowest point below sea level, -428 meters. In addition to being the #1 exporter of potassium, Kazakhstan has the highest consumption of salt in the world. Kenya is the world's largest producer of black tea, and Kuwait has the world's highest valued currency, the dinar, only one of which is equal to 3.3 US dollars.
Whoa. So guys, let's see, what other facts do you remember? I want to hear somebody else's opinion. So guys, let's see, David, Carlos Jimenez, Giovanni, Edgar, can you help me with this? So what are some other facts? Harrison, Andrea, Carlos Valiente. Any other fact you heard?
I heard that that Cuba is one of the most country that has a baseball player, the best baseball player in other countries.
Okay, good, excellent, excellent, great, great. Is the one that has the most famous players, or yeah, I think it was that it was the most famous players of baseball. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with baseball, but anyways, good, excellent. What else, guys? Another thing that you heard, something that caught your attention. Somebody else, guys.
France is the country that receives more tourists in the world.
Good, excellent. One day I want to-
83 million,
How-
83 million, 83 million tourists per year.
imagine that it's the double of the population of the country. So more people visited, most people visit this country than the people that live there. So good, excellent. Let's see what other thing you heard, guys. What was another thing you heard?
Tokyo, for example, is the largest city in the world.
That fact was not in the video, but you know it. Yes, guys, Tokyo is the largest city in the world. Let's talk about other things that you probably know. So guys, what other thing you know? I don't know, do you know which or what is the richest country in the world? Do you know, guys? What is the richest country in the world? Or probably the country that gives the best salary. You know what? It's the country that gives the best salary. This is, I don't know,
Luxembourg is the richest country.
Luxembourg is the richest country, guys. And the country with the best salary is Liechtenstein. You get the best salary. So if you want to travel to Europe, travel to Liechtenstein, guys. Good, excellent, people. Well, let's see, other thing that you know. Let's talk about our country, guys. So do you know what is the highest mountain here in El Salvador, guys? The highest mountain, the highest volcano. Edgar.
I think that
Mhm.
the highest mountain is El Pital. I don't know.
You got it, my friend. Yes, the highest mountain is El Pital. Good,
Yeah.
guys. Hey, be ready. Noticias Cuatro Visión is going to ask you, hey, what is the national flower? And you are going to say El Mozote. No, right? Good, excellent. Thank you, Edgar. Let's see. What about the I don't know. Let's see. Hey, guys, what is the oldest? Do you know? What is the oldest city of El Salvador? Do you know what is the oldest city of El Salvador? No idea. Do you want to know?
In San Salvador village.
Yeah, of course it is San Salvador. But
San Andres.
oh yeah, if we talk about the old things, yeah, probably San Andres, Joya de Seren, and all those things. But the oldest city, guys, actually is Suchitoto. What happened? They created San Salvador, but it was destroyed for an earthquake. And that San Salvador was close to Suchitoto. Then they moved the capital to the capital right now. But Suchitoto was still there. So Suchitoto is the oldest city of El Salvador, guys. Anyways, good, excellent, people. Great, great. Let's see. Well, probably you remember yesterday's topic, right? Let's see if, well, grammar topic. What was yesterday's grammar topic? Let's see. I don't know if David Villacorta, can you help me? Do you remember what was the yesterday's topic? Grammar. What grammar we learned yesterday? David Souza, can you help me? Yesterday's topic, we learned something.
The comparative.
Super, comparative, guys. Okay, comparatives. When do I use comparatives? When I have two things. Bitcoin Today we are going to talk about that, guys. Bitcoin versus dollars. Okay, which is better, guys? For me, Bitcoin. No, for me, dollars. No, for me, credit cards. No, for me, debit cards. No, for me, this, not for me, that. Okay, versus. That is comparative, guys. What about a superlative? A superlative is not a versus. Well, it's a versus, but it's one versus all. Okay, for example, which is the country with the highest number of murders? Okay, so from all the countries of the world, I get the champion, I get the superior. Okay, so from all the countries, it's not El Salvador versus Guatemala, it's one country versus the rest. So the highest number of murders happen in Honduras, for example. Honduras is the most violent country in the world. Which is the longest river on Earth? So you think about all the rivers of the planet. The Nile, the Yangtze, the Missouri, Mississippi, the, I don't know, the Yellow River, and the Amazons. And you get the champion. What is the champion? Oh, the champion is the Amazons, I think, or the Nile. Don't remember. So, well, I remember, but I always listen different answers. So the longest river is the Amazons. Amazons versus the rest of the rivers. Which is the most powerful country in the world? United States. United States versus China versus Russia versus Germany versus India versus North Korea, South Korea, Japan. Okay. Which is the smallest country of Central America? Well, of America. The smallest country of America is El Salvador. So El Salvador versus the rest of the countries, versus Honduras, versus Nicaragua, versus Costa Rica, versus Paraguay, and so on. So that's what you do, guys. That is a superlative. Let's see, help me please reading this one. Let's see, we use superlatives. When do we use them? So Angel, can you help me please? Help me reading this one.
Yes, okay. We use superlatives to compare a quality among three or more persons or things.
Good, excellent. So that's when we use superlative, guys. Good. Let's see. So guys, well, the form of superlative to form superlative, we only add est at the end of the adjective. Okay, so we have some examples right here. The Amazon River is the widest river of the world. What is the normal adjective? The normal adjective is wide, but we add est at the end, so that makes it superlative. So help me reading the rule. Help me reading the rule, please. Andrea, can you help me, please?
Yes. When an adjective ends in a silent E, we add st to the adjective.
Thank you so much. Good, guys. So, for example, late. This is a silent E. So we only add est. Nice. This is a silent E. So we add est. Nice. Nicest. Okay. Late. Latest. Nicest. Brave. Bravest. Okay. the E becomes not silent anymore. And it sounds close, closest. Okay? So, for example, if I ask you, who is the nicest cousin you have? Oh, the nicest cousin I have is cousin Toño. He's the nicest person. Okay? So that's how you use it. Let's see, let's continue. Help me reading, please. Harrison, I don't know if you can help me with this one. Harrison, are you there? If not, Carlos Pocasangre, can you help me reading that one, please?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, please. Help me. Thank you so much.
When an
Thank you.
adjective ends in a, consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we double the last letter.
Thank you so much. What we studied yesterday, do you remember the combination that we have? C, V, C, consonant, vowel, consonant. You pay attention to the last three letters, okay? So if the last three letters are consonant, vowel, consonant, you double the last consonant and you add est. Big, biggest. Hot, hottest. Fat, fattest. Let's see another one. Thin, thinnest, and so on. So that's what we do with the superlative adjectives, guys. Let's continue. Help me, please. I don't know if Carlos Jimenez, can you help me with this one, please?
Reading, teacher.
Hello, Carlos. Can you help me reading this? When an adjective
When an adjective ends in Y, we remove the Y and add est to the end of the adjective.
good,
To the end
excellent,
of the adjective.
good, excellent.
Yes.
Can you help me reading the examples, please?
Adjective, easy. Superlative, easiest. Adjective, noise, noises. Lonely, loneliness. Hungry, hungriness. Hungriest.
Good. Lonely, loneliest. Repeat after me. Loneliest.
Loneliest.
Noisy, noisiest.
Noisiest.
Good. Excellent, guys. Great. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you so much. So,
Welcome.
what happened with the one syllable adjectives? David Leiva, can you help me, please?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, David. Go ahead.
Okay. One syllable adjective. We add est.
Help me with examples. Adjective, superlative.
Small, cold, tall, smart. And superlative, smallest, coldest, tallest, smartest.
Super. Thank you so much, David. Okay. So what happened, guys? What happened with the ones that have two or more syllables? Okay. So in this case, let's see. Jorge Villeda, can you help me with this one, please?
Two or more syllable adjectives, we have the most.
Adjective and
For
superlative.
example,
Mhm.
dangerous, the most dangerous. Expensive, the most expensive. Elegant, the most elegant.
Super. Finally, guys, we have the irregular adjectives. In this case, you need to learn them. Good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Little, less, the least. Much or many, more, the most. Old, older, the oldest, or the eldest. Guys, what's the difference between the oldest and the eldest. The oldest is for things, okay? But if you want to talk about people, the eldest, okay? So that's the difference. Far, farthest, or farthest, okay? So that's similar. So guys, you have some examples. Help me reading the examples, please. I don't know if Edgar can help me.
Katy is the bravest of the group.
Next, continue.
San Miguel is the hottest place of El Salvador.
Good.
El Pital is the coldest place of El Salvador.
Super, excellent. Thank you so much. Great. Let's see, continue with the examples. I want to listen to. I don't know if Juan, can you help me with this one?
Yes, teacher. Eric is the hungriest of the family. The Cuckoo Beach is the most beautiful of the world. Kimberly is the best student of the school.
Super. Thank you so much, guys. I want to listen to your own examples, guys. So you have 20 seconds to think about one example, and we are going to check them. Okay. So let's go. 20 seconds. Start now. Think about your examples. Okay, let's see. Start with one. Give me one of your examples.
I'm thinking yet, teacher.
Do it. Hey, you have a list right here. Look at this one, guys. Hey, give me a superlative. Don't give me a comparative, guys. Give me a superlative. So, hey, look at this. We have all these examples right here of superlative sentences. You have the meaning here in Spanish if you don't know it.
La Unión is the hardest department of El Salvador.
Super, excellent, guys. Great. Thank you, Juan. We cannot use hottest anymore. Another example, Jorge Villeda, can you help me, please?
Okay. Josh is the fastest runner on the team.
Good. Excellent. Great. Let's see. Carlos Jimenez, another example, please.
With superlative, yes.
Yes.
No.
I'll give you a hand right here. Look at this one.
Pango is the most city dangerous on the El Salvador.
Soyapango is the most what? Sorry?
Dangerous.
Dangerous city.
In El Salvador. Well, I prefer not to go to Apopa. Soyapango, it's okay. Apopa, I'm scared of Apopa. So good, excellent.
Hope like this for them.
Okay, good.
Van a los penales.
Se van a los penales. Okay, maybe, right? Good, excellent. Guys, a challenge for you. Look at this one. Bossy. What is the meaning of bossy? Bossy means this. So, can you give me an example using a superlative with bossy? Somebody who wants to try that one.
Caroline, I don't know. Caroline is the most bossy.
Okay, guys.
In our house.
Good. Caroline is the most bossy in our house. Guys, what do you think? The rest, is that example great? Is it okay? Or something to improve? Carlos?
I
Give
think
me a
that
second, thinking about it.
Well, let's look at the example right here. Let's see. Look at this example. When do we use the most? With long adjective. What about bossy? What do you think? As I told you yesterday, guys, as I mentioned yesterday, when we have two adjectives, when we have two syllable adjectives, we can say the most crazy. Yeah, we can say the most bossy. But careful, if you are going to say the most bossy, don't use the superlative form. So you use the normal adjective. It's incorrect, but it's not that incorrect. The correct would be the bossiest. So Caroline is the bossiest person in our house. Okay, for example, Caroline is the bossiest person in our house. Let's see, guys, another one. Let's look for another one. Let's see. Okay. Cruel. The adjective is cruel. 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 The E is silent, so it sounds like cruel, cruel, cruel. Okay? So it sounds like this, guys. So what is the superlative? Cruelest. Guys, give me an example using cruelest. Cruelest. Someone. Go ahead. Make mistakes, guys. Don't worry. Make mistakes.
The curly.
No, is cruel. Cruel. We're using
My
cruel.
sister, I don't know this.
Go
My
ahead.
sister is more cruel than my. No.
You don't use more. You don't use the most. You need the
only cruelest.
Good.
My sister is cruelest.
Good.
Okay,
Guys,
my sister is cruelest like my friends, for example.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it right now, guys. What is the structure? So people, you need this. My sister, so she is the subject, right? She is the person. She is the champion of the cruel people. She is the champion. So my sister is, you need this all the time, guys. The. And then you use the adjective. In this case, cruel. In this case, cruel. Sorry. So my sister is the cruelest, and then complement. My sister is the cruelest person I know, for example. My sister is the cruelest girl in the high school, for example. The cruelest. Let's see, guys, another one for you. Let's go with.
Good teacher.
Go, good, excellent, Carlos. Let's see. I will find one for you. One for you. For you, we have fierce. Fierce. That's the adjective for you. Fierce.
Fierce.
Fierce. That is angry, right? Like a lion. The lion is fierce.
The Chihuahuas are the fiercest dogs that I know.
Good. Yes, they are. Chihuahuas are the fiercest. Repeat after me. Fiercest.
Fiercest
Dogs
that I know.
We know, actually. I know they are crazy. I know
I'm
a
scared
Chihuahua.
about I'm scared about Chihuahuas, teacher.
You are scared about Chihuahuas. Me too. You know, I know a Chihuahua. His name
I
is,
similar. I similar. Are similar the rats.
and they are crazy. They are crazy. They are crazy. I know a Chihuahua, and that dog, it's really crazy, you know. So his name is Golan. I don't know why that name, but he's crazy. He's really crazy. Sometimes he loves you, other times he hates you and he attacks. Great, excellent, excellent, guys. Let's go with the last example. This one goes to one specific person. Okay, good. Gross, 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 guys. It has two meanings. One could be when, for example, you are eating and people and somebody, probably your little brother, he's talking about, I don't know, he's talking about I don't know, it's talking about crazy stuff during the food. For example, he's talking about that he went to the toilet and he took a picture and he wants to show you a picture of you know what. So that is gross. Or for example, today, guys, I saw a man, he was poking, sorry, poking, this is poking his nose. And then he was eating his product of his nose. So that is gross. But also means, well, that is gross. In other words, gross, asqueroso, right? So let's see. Give me one example using gross in a sentence. Superlative. This one goes to Andrea. Can you help me with this one? Andrea, are you there? Let's see. Let's see. Jorge Fuentes. Can you help me with this one? Superlative of gross. Use it in a sentence. Volunteer, guys. I tried to select you. Didn't want to answer. So might be busy right now. Volunteer, guys. Use gross in a sentence as a superlative adjective. Easy. That is easy, guys. Volunteer. Go ahead. Do it. Make mistakes, guys. Don't worry. Edgar, I know you want it. Carlos also.
I want to try.
Go ahead. Make mistakes, please. Do it. So
my little brother is the grossest child in the house. Yeah.
Good, excellent. My little brother is the grossest child in the house. Good, excellent. So my little I'm sorry, guys, this is German. My little brother is the grossest child in the house. Super good job. Guys, I want to ask you, is it clear now with examples? Someone, if you have a question, if you don't understand something, can you, let's go, ask me. Clear? Let's go, people. In that case, I have a question for you. We are going to practice right now. What is the, well, I have a question. So with the person, well, we are going to do what we did yesterday, trios, right? So we work in trios. So which is the best food in the planet? Try, please, guys, try to use superlative adjectives. At least 3 or 4 times you use them, it will be okay. So what is the question? What is the most delicious? What is the best? Sorry. What is the best food in the planet? For me, pupusas, because they are really tasty. My favorite pupusas are cheese pupusas, and the best restaurant that I know, it's called Pupuseria Sofia. They are really good. The lady prepares the food super good, and the pupusas are the best. Okay, so like that. Don't use only the best. Try to use other adjectives that can describe a pupusa, guys. So let's go. Please accept the invitation. Let's go. We are going to work in trios, guys. So please try to speak. Let's go. Which is the best food, or what is the best food in the world? What do you think, people? David, are you there? Might be busy right now. Get disconnected again.
teacher.
Hello, Juan. So let's see. I don't know if Douglas is here. Douglas, are you here? Only you, Juan. Giovanni?
No.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Good, excellent. Carlos Pocasangre, are you here? Let's begin with Juan. Juan, tell me what, tell me, what is the best food here in this planet and why do you think that? Let's go.
Well, for me, I have many, two food that I love. I love smoke, pig, no, a smoke rib of pork.
Okay.
And seafood. I love seafood too. Shrimp, crab, octopus. Oh, seafood, I love it too.
Okay, great. Let's see, Juan. So which is the best restaurant to eat smoked pork ribs?
Oh,
What is a restaurant that you really like?
well, to tell you the truth, teacher, I bought ribs in a store and we prepare here in my house. That I like more, to tell you the truth. And seafood too, it's because my sister studied that in food and she cooked very, very, very well.
So your sister is chef.
No, she's a bachelor degree in restaurant,
Oh, okay.
but she studied in in academy for food,
Okay.
and she
Okay, I
could,
see.
oh my god, very very well the smoked reports and seafood. For
What
me,
is
she prepared the best soup of mariscada.
the best mariscada? She prepares the best
The best
mariscada.
yes, teacher, yes, it's amazing.
Okay, good. So my question was that, what is your favorite seafood? Do you think that is mariscada? Is that what you
Yes,
like? Or-
yes,
Okay.
yes, I love it.
You know what? I'm hungry right now. I haven't eaten, so anyways, good. Thank you, Juan. Let's see, Giovanni, what about you? What's your opinion about this?
Well, in my opinion, my favorite food is pizza because I like the different kind of pizza and of the flavors.
What kind of pizza do you like? Or what's your favorite flavor?
Well, I have different kind of flavors for my favorite. And one of thing is that the ham, serum ham, and another is the Hawaiian pizza is a good pizza too.
Oof.
I love Hawaiian pizza. I don't know who invented to have a pizza with pineapple, but that guy, he must be in heaven right now. He must be in heaven right now. I love
For
it.
me,
Yes.
yes. For me too, I love pizza with pineapple. Oh my god, it's the best.
Yes, is the tastiest pizza. It's that one. Or also, I like mushrooms pizza. It's really good. Giovanni, what's the best restaurant?
Well, for me, the best restaurant that I visited is the Trattoria La Briciola in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Escobar, please.
Hey, Giovanni, here in El Salvador, the best restaurant of pizza for you?
In El Salvador, it's complicated. I like
I like pizza too, but I need to know.
Yeah, I need recommendations.
Very good restaurant.
Good.
I like the pizza of the Que Pizza restaurant.
Que pizza restaurant? Okay,
Que Pizza, it's good. But another's not more.
Okay.
The Pizza Hut is
it's too common now. Pizza Hut is
it's
too
common.
It's common.
and
Papayons is too common.
yes,
That's
yes,
why I
it's
asked you that.
common and the taste is not good.
Yeah, I don't like Pizza Hut anymore. Probably uh the specialities they have. So
Yes.
they are more delicious than regular pizzas because regular pizzas I don't like them.
Yes,
Commercial. Too
the
commercial.
Supreme Pizza lost the taste, it lost the flavor. The Supreme Pizza, I remember was different, but in this moment the flavor is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Good, excellent. I like when you participate, guys. So that's what we have to do. Some little things, guys, before we go to the main session. Instead of saying flavor, you can say topping. Fit pizzas, when we talk about pizzas, when we talk about pupusas, probably, we can also say topping. Okay, I send you that one over there, Giovanni. You can look at
Topping is little pieces of.
little pieces of ingredients that add a
Okay.
different flavor. For example, it's not the same a shrimp pupusa, well, they exist. Shrimp pizza,
Yes, exist.
and yeah, they exist, and I like them. So a shrimp pizza than I don't know, an anchovies pizza, because the topping is different and they create a flavor, a different taste, right? But flavor is something that is already mixed. Okay, it's already mixed.
Okay.
For example, like an
Okay.
ice cream, Sherry's ice cream, that's the flavor, right? So you cannot change it. You can add other things. You can add, I don't know, nuts, coconut, little candies, but the flavor will be the same. So that's what it is. Juan, you gotta be careful with third person. My sister cooks, very delicious. She prepares, okay? Second, third person. You have to be careful with that, guys.
Okay,
So let's go to the main session right now, everybody. Let's go. Let's wait for the rest.
Recording in progress.
Recording in progress. I don't know, in the past it said that one in German. I don't know why. I know why. So anyways, let's wait for the rest, guys.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's here now. So let's go, guys. Volunteer. Who wants to answer this question? The question is, what is the best food? Which is the best food in the planet?
For our group,
For
which
everybody's.
we chose the breath kill children, conocido como los mataniños.
Okay. Known as the panes mataniños. Yes. So let's see.
Breath
Angel,
kill children.
tell me, what is the best food in the planet? What do you think? Go ahead.
So, compared with the chicken, rice, eggs, for example, our group decide for the breath killer children is the best food for all.
Why?
Because the flavor and the killer children is the best arrange the food. For example, pupusas, tacos, pizza, and another different products. And the ingredients with the prefer the mataninos is the best. For example, ketchup, onion,
Onions, ketchup, mayonnaise.
Okay.
and in the
It's
flavor
a
is the circle. The flavor is the the, the onion with the over the meat. When the toast, the bread is a flavor. Is the secret and the flavor.
Okay. Mhm.
In you have the ocean, puedo compare in the left hand and another hand. Mataninos, I prefer or ever mataninos.
it's a
Oh,
fast food. And it's a economic food.
what
One
are the,
soul. One.
let's see, a question for Angel. What are the best mataninos you know?
For example, the carne de soya. Lo que
That
yo.
is soy
How do you
meat.
say carne de soya?
Soy meat.
I
Soy.
prefer the soy
Uh-huh.
meat
Mhm.
and onions, a little piece for onions, ketchup, mayonnaise, and toasted.
Okay. Great. Excellent.
It's my little option.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Let's see. What is the best place or the best restaurant to eat these panes mataninos? David Sousa, do you have any idea?
Yeah, for example, the
In the
place on the
panoramic
Salvador
street.
near. Yeah.
Okay. And Panoramica, on Panoramica Street. Okay, good, excellent. Guys, I like it. Good. Just careful with these things. It was really good because you explained it. You use comparative adjectives. That's the purpose of the class, guys. That's the goal of the class, that you are able to use these comparative and superlatives. Just be careful when we have names like, for example, panes mataninos, guys. That stays the same. Okay, you don't have to say, you don't have to create the name in English. Okay, like elote loco, a crazy corn. Not really. You can explain what a pan matanino is, like you did, and it was good. I really like it. But if you want to create the name, remember the name, it's all the way around. Panes mataninos would be, I don't know, a children killer bread or a children killer sandwich, for example. Okay, it's a kind of Subway, so it's a children killer children, no, a children killer Subway, whatever. Okay, but you can say bread as well, so you can create that name. Let's see, David, repeat after me. It's not met, carne, meat. Repeat after me, meat. David Sousa. David, are you there? Well, guys, meat, that's how you say carne. Okay, meat. Thank you, guys. I like it. It was not to be a presentation like in groups. It was an individual question, but good. Good job. I really liked it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, David. Let's go with another person who wants to be another volunteer. Which is the best food? What is the best food, actually?
My teacher.
Jorge Fuentes. Pay attention, guys, everybody. Please go. What do you think that is the best food?
In my case, the best food to me is the Italian food because it's a gr- gr- to they have the different flavors and you can easy easy cook this food in my, I think mm,
Mhm.
that's it.
Continue. What is the best restaurant you know to eat Italian food? Or do you like to cook Italian food in your house? Tell me.
Mm, in El Salvador, I don't know. I only visit the most popular restaurant, for example, the Pizza Hut, um, um, and is the for me is the most popular restaurant, but I don't know this the different restaurant that Salvador have. I don't know,
What about
but
in another country?
in other country,
Mhm.
well, I when I visit to New York, I visited a different restaurant. In this country, uh, they have many restaurants that of the king type or type this food.
Okay, good, excellent. Jorge, good job. Thank you a lot for the information. You gave me details, and that's something that I want you to do, guys. Now on, compare, give details, give me more information. Please try to speak more. Something that you can do, guys, to speak more, and that's what we are going to work next week. It will be to give details, create stories. Next week is our last week of classes, guys. So we are going to work on that one, to give details, to give stories, to provide information, okay? So that's what we are going to do. Jorge, was good. When you give stories, be careful with this one, George. Simple past, okay? For example, what is the past of visit, George?
Visited.
Good. Well, when I visited United States, I visited this restaurant, and this restaurant was really good, and so on, so forth. So that's something that you have to be careful with, guys. Thank you so much to everyone. I think that is clear now that we don't have any problem with this one, but still, guys, if you want to continue working with comparatives and superlatives, you have in the week 4, I gave you a link of exercises. You can go ahead and try. Also, right now, I'm going to send you this one to WhatsApp, okay? Sorry, guys, I haven't read this, haven't read the WhatsApp group, so I see it until now. I know you have problems, guys, so don't worry. I understand. When you don't answer, it's because of that. So I hope that that's the reason why you don't answer, right? Anyways, guys, so you have the link over there, okay? You can go ahead and practice with that link. So guys, we had something yesterday. We had a little reading. So we are going to go ahead and practice the second reading, that was college admissions, guys, college admissions. So you got a lot of new vocabulary right here. Let's see it. Let's begin with the vocabulary. So guys, college, what is the meaning of college? Well, what's the difference between college and university? Do you know, guys? Or it's college like a school or not? Any idea, guys? I heard somebody wants to participate. Okay. So, George, do you have idea? What's the difference between college and university? George Villeda?
College,
Yeah, college is only when you study in short careers, like 2 years or three,
Good.
and university is for 5 years.
Excellent. 5 or 6 years. Good. Excellent. Thank you so much. So it is hard to get into college these days. So like that, guys. It is used to be a lot of easier. No. So let's see. Well, this test right here, this SAT and the ACT. Okay, you don't say SAT, you don't say ACT, you say SAT and the ACT. They are like pies. Okay, so they evaluate. Well, it's like the exam that you have like in the university. For example, the National University of El Salvador, you have a test to enter to the university. So that's the type of stuff. Leadership positions. You need to have some leadership positions. Leadership. What is the meaning of leadership? Any idea, guys? David Souza?
When a position when, for example, the winner or the best student.
Okay, good. Excellent. Leadership, guys, is that to be a leader, in other words, right? Good. Excellent. Vice president. Pronunciation, guys. Vice president.
By
Vice president. Okay, let's see. Guys, essays. Probably you know what an essay is. What is an essay, guy? Somebody can help me here. Essay.
Is a I guess is a test. Is a work in investigation work.
Good. Excellent. It's an investigation work. Good. Excellent. Boring easy. We're not getting to the college of their dreams. So good, guys. I think those are the words that we don't know. Let's see. Let's listen to it. We are going to listen to it. I think there is 120 words. So let's begin, guys.
It's hard to get into college these days. It used to be a lot easier. Now, it's not even good enough to get good grades. You need to have good grades in advanced classes. You need to do some extracurriculars. Extracurriculars are activities you do outside of class, such as playing basketball, playing the violin, singing, and more. You need to have a high score on the SAT or ACT. The SAT and ACT are used to test what you know. They both have questions on various subjects. You need to have some leadership positions. It is not just enough to be a member of a club. You need to be the president or the vice president. You also need letters of recommendation, letters in which your teachers, coaches, or bosses write about your abilities and personality. It also helps if you won some awards. It shows that you can achieve something. You also have to write good essays that show who you are as a person. Colleges want people who have interesting personalities and stories. Students with good grades but boring essays will not get into the college of their dreams. Students should not be sad if they don't get into the college of their dreams. They need to know that getting into college is tougher as years go by.
And great, guys. Essays. Sorry, no essays. Essays. Okay, essays. Let's see awards. What are awards? Prizes, recognition. Okay, so for example, when you play a video game and you are really good, it gives you a medal. You got this because you killed 100 people. So that is an award that you have. Okay. Or Oscars.
An achievement.
Yeah, achievement. What is achieve? Something you can get, something important that you get. Okay, something really important. So achieve. Let's see, guys. Violin? No. Violin. Violin. Okay, violin. So guys, I want to hear your practice. I want to hear if you practice this one. So let's begin. Andrea, can you begin, please? Can you help me reading this?
Okay.
Thank you.
It's hard to get into college these days. It's used.
Stop right there. It's hard. It's hard to get into college these days. Repeat after me and let's go.
It's hard to get
Don't say
into.
hard. It's hard. It's hard to get. It's hard. It's hard. One more time, Andrea. The last time. Let's go. Sorry.
It's hard to get into college these days. It's used to be a lot easier. Now it's even not enough to get good grades.
Thank you so much.
You think
Enough. Repeat. Enough to get good grades.
enough to get good grades.
Thank you. Continue, please. Can you help me? Juan, let's continue.
Okay, teacher. You need validation.
You need.
You need to have good grades in advanced classes. You need to do some extracurriculars. Extracurricular activities you do outside of class, such as playing basketball, playing the violin, singing, and more.
Playing the violin. Repeat. Playing the violin.
Playing the violin, singing, and more.
Thank you so much, Juan. Good. Excellent. Jorge Fuentes, can you continue? You need to have
a high score. IT or a the CT are used to test what you know. They both have on various subjects.
Okay, I think that was like cutting in and out. It was choppy. I didn't hear very well. Just repeat. Are used to test. Don't say use it. Are used to test. Let's repeat.
Used to test.
Good. Let's begin again from here, from the beginning.
Use. Okay. You need to have score on the CAT or ECT. The CAT and ECT are used to test what you know. They will have questions or various subjects.
Good. Are used to. Are used to. Okay, careful. Don't say use it to. Let's see. Help me, please, Jorge Villeda. You need
to have some leadership positions. It is not enough to be a member of a club. You need to be the president or vice president. You also need a letter of recommendation, letters in which you teach the teachers, coaches, or bosses brag about your abilities and personality. It also helps if you won some awards. It shows that you can achieve something.
Good. It shows that you can achieve. Repeat after me. Achieve something.
Achieve something.
Good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Great. Let's continue right now. I don't know if, let's see, Angel, you also. Angel, are you there? Let's see. Let's go with Edgar. Can you help me, please?
You also have to write good essays that show who you are you are as a person. College want people who have interesting personalities and stories. Students with good grades but boring essays will not get into the college or their dreams.
Good.
A
Excellent.
student,
Thank you so much. Repeat after me. College of their dreams.
college of their dreams.
Super. Thank you so much. The last one, let's see. I don't know if Giovanni, can you help me? Can you finish this one?
Students shouldn't be sad if they don't get into the college of their dreams. They need to know that getting into college is tougher as years go by.
Good. Repeat. Tougher
Tougher,
as years go by. Good.
tougher
Excellent.
as years go by.
Thank you so much, guys. Good. Excellent. So, well, we finished with this one, guys. We finished with this reading. Please practice it because on Monday we are going to continue with this one. Monday we are going to have listening activities, so get ready for them. And let's see, guys. That's what we are going to do. For this coming Monday, we will have a homework, guys. So this is the homework. 10 sentences using comparatives and superlatives. I will send it to WhatsApp. Just give me a second. I will send you right now on WhatsApp this one. Let's see. I'll record it now. So guys, homework for this weekend. Sorry. Homework for this weekend. 10 sentences using simple using comparative adjectives and superlative adjectives. Try to make the sentences intermediate sentences. Okay, so not simple sentences. My sister is the tallest in the house. No, come on. Because my sister is the tallest in the house, she always gets all the things that we cannot reach. That's a good example. That's a good sentence. Try to make good examples, guys. So you have the homework right there. Please do it. And 10 sentences. In total, 10 sentences. You don't have to do a lot of stuff, guys. Questions?
10 comparative and 10 superlative.
10 in total. Simple. 10 in total. 10 you can, I don't know, if you think that you have problems with comparative sentences, you make 7 sentences. You can do more if you want to, guys. If you think that you have problems, you can do more. So guys, that's basically it. Thank you so much for coming. Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
Thank you, George. Thank you, everybody, guys. Take care. I'll see you next Monday. So I hope you have a good weekend. Take care, guys. See you.
Good night, teacher.
Good night, Jorge. Good night, Edgar, Carlos, Andrea. Bye, guys. Take care. See you on Monday, guys.
See you.
See you. Bye. Bye, guys.